Hi everyone, welcome to Sports Guru London. In this video, we are taking a journey through the complete evolution of England's football kits, from 1872 all the way to today. From heavy cotton shirts to modern performance design, this is the story of one of football's most iconic and enduring identities. England played its first official international in 1872, and from the very beginning, white became the foundation of the national team look. We begin in the early years, where the kits feel almost handmade: thick cotton, long sleeves, soft collars, and very little decoration. The three lions crest gradually becomes more defined, and the overall look is formal, simple, and unmistakably English. These shirts are less about branding, and more about tradition, status, and national symbolism. By the 1950s, England's visual identity is much clearer. The white home shirt is established, while red becomes the key change colour. The shirts are still clean and restrained, but the crest is now a stronger focal point, and the red away shirt starts to build its own legend. Then comes 1966, the defining moment in England kit history. England win the World Cup at Wembley, wearing the famous Umbro red shirt in the final, turning it into the most recognisable England shirt of all time. Bobby Moore lifting the trophy, Geoff Hurst scoring a hat-trick, Bobby Charlton leading the side. This is the moment where kit, player and history become inseparable. Through the late 1960s and into the 1970s, the home shirt stays minimal and elegant, but then design starts to shift. Admiral brings a new era with bolder trim, sharper collars and more visible red and blue detailing. The kits become more graphic, more commercial and more expressive, especially around the 1982 period with that famous chest band and brighter colour balance. The Umbro years take this even further. In the 1980s and early 1990s, England enters one of its richest design periods. Subtle pinstripes, textured jacquards, geometric patterns and more technical fabric finishes begin to define the shirts. The 1986 era, worn by Gary Lineker, feels classic but refined. Then 1990 brings one of the most loved England shirts ever, with its iconic all-over tonal pattern and deep blue collar details. Worn by Paul Gascoigne, Chris Waddle and Gary Lineker, this shirt is forever linked to Gascoigne's Tears in Turin, one of the most emotional moments in football history. The early 1990s become even more experimental. England's away and third kits start using stronger graphics, louder pattern work and more confident colour choices. The light blue third from 1990 and the bold 1993 alternate designs are cult classics now. They show England moving beyond pure tradition and into a more fashion-led football era. Then comes Euro '96. Football comes home, and so does a more refined England look. The home shirt is cleaner again, with navy details and a strong, balanced silhouette. Worn by Alan Shearer, Paul Gascoigne, Teddy Sheringham, and a young David Beckham, it feels like the perfect mix of heritage and 1990s modernity. From 1997 into the early 2000s, Umbro keeps evolving the identity. The 1998 home is one of the modern classics, crisp and structured, while the early 2000s shirts become more technical, with engineered seams, lighter fabrics and more athletic cuts. The 2001 home, linked forever with Beckham's free kick against Greece, is one of the standout England shirts of the era. The 2000s then move further into performance. Shirts become lighter, cleaner, and more streamlined. Red remains central for away kits, while the home shirts focus on precision, fit, and subtle detailing rather than loud graphics. Umbro's tailored by England approach pushed this beautifully, making the shirts feel premium, sharp, and almost formal again. In 2013, Nike takes over and launches its first England shirt, with a design that intentionally looks back to the team's roots and the FA's 150th anniversary. The crest becomes the hero, with gold detailing in a commemorative ribbon, while the overall shirt is stripped back and elegant. From there, Nike modernizes the silhouette with sleeker fits, lighter materials and cleaner construction. The 2018 home shirt is a good example. Minimal from distance but highly refined up close, tied to Harry Kane and England's run to the World Cup semi-finals. The recent era starts to push more creatively. The 2020 home nods back to earlier classics. The 2022 shirt adds bold blue gradients on the shoulders, And the 2024 kits take another step, with a new collar construction on the home, and a dark, unexpected away colour with multicolour side details. It is a more fashion-forward approach, but still grounded in the Three Lions identity. And that is the evolution of England's football kits. More than 150 years of history, from tailored cotton beginnings to modern technical design. Through every era, the core identity remains the same. White, red, the Three Lions, and a shirt that always carries the weight of football history. If you enjoyed this, do not forget to subscribe to Sports Guru London for more football kit history, design and culture.